We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Saturday, they'll tip off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, and a look at the starters for the Hornets. Johnson is out there with Curry. Then there's Scott. And it's Mourning in at center. And for Cleveland, Doherty is out there with Williams. Then it's Trice. Then there's Price. And it's Elo in at the 2. Here we go. So the Hornets win the tip. Scott against Elo. Three-pointer. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Scott.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Scott against Price. Over Mourning. No good from Price. The Hornets on offense. It's a three-point game. It's Curry outside. And it's Price with the rebound. And so Price will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Over Johnson. And that one's good. Price.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside, Scott. At the top of the key, Curry. Got a piece of it. Now Cleveland moving it up. Elo against Mourning. Elo kicks to Trice. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. DJ way outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Trice. Offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Scott after Brad Doherty's basket, and it goes down 2 points.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Now here's Trice, guarded by Curry. Elo against Mourning. And that one's good. Elo.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Scott. It's Scott on the wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Johnson kicks to Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. Scott's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Trice, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point, the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
And with Price, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Scott missing again. Cleveland leading by 4. Price looking it over. And there's the pass to Williams. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Up top, Curry. Over Trice. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Mourning with some nice D. Knocked loose. Now Elo. Price outside. Back to Elo. Pass to Trice. Here's Doherty. Another shot, and the layup is good. Doherty's got his second basket.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. Fifth on the list, the Hornets.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Mourning. Outside Curry. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Trice. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Scott, the pass to Curry. Outside, Scott trying to get open as Johnson. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Curry. 6 points for DJ.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
Now here's Johnson. After the miss from Craig Elo, and the dunk by Mourning.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Curry. Scott with the ball. Last game with 30 points. And it's Scott with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And that one's good. Price.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Outside, Scott. From outside, off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look now for Cleveland. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Kerr comes in for Craig Elo. And it's Doc in for Mark Price. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And the Hornets call time here. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
He's checked in for Doherty. Pass to Newman. It's blocked.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Trice pass to House. Cleveland moving it around. Trice with it. Read on him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Trice has got 14.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's Williams with the ball for Cleveland. 16-point lead. Here's House. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Gill against Kerr. Feeds it to House. And that one, good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The pass to Gill. Shot to stop the run, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
Outside Williams. Pass to House. Down low. And Williams with the basket on the assist by House.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Reed. Over Williams. A nice shot by Reed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here is House. Bogues defending. Nance against Bogues. Fires from the wing. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Newman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Has to Reed. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Trice has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Cavaliers making a switch here. Meeks is checked in. And so House nails both of them. Hornets trail by 20.
Cavaliers foul. Steve Kerr.
And the Hornets making a change here. Green's checked in.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team. Sidney Green.
.152 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Bogues. Makes it off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
1:41 left to play here in the first. And here's Kerr. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to House. Nance passes to House. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bogues. And another miss by Cleveland. Hornets trail by 18. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Gill. Green deciding where to go with it. High post shot. Bogues, good.
Muggsy Bogues.
Cleveland leading by 16. At the elbow, Williams. Now, here's Meeks. Kicks to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Back to Meeks. From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's the Hornets with the ball. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Green. Charlotte moving the ball around. Reed. Williams with the block. They retain possession. And that one's good. Gill. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here is House. Over Bogues. The wing jumper off target. And so it's Cleveland sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Cleveland leading by 14. Williams out there with Doc. Then it's Williams. Then it's Nance. And it's Meeks in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. The Hornets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now Bogues. High post try. And it's Meeks with the rebound. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Cleveland leading by 16. Passes it to Nance. He kicks it to Meeks. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Teague. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Bogues. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Bogues has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Williams' shot is off. And Teague's at the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 14. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's Bogues. 6 points for him. And nothing but hair on that one. Here is House. Bogues defending. That one good for 2.
Timeout.
And it's 8 points for Doc.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Hornets call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Cleveland. Brad Daugherty, he's checked in for Nance. Elo comes in for Reggie Williams. And it's Price in for Doc. Scott the pass to Johnson. Here's the floater. Williams with the block. Pass to Price. Over Scott. Williams trying to break free. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Hornets trail by 16. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's blocked by Scott. Now the pass to Teague. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Elo outside. Here's Williams. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Scott up top. Elo covering. Scott can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Pass to Price. Shoots over Scott. No good from Price.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Trice comes in for A-Train. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Curry's checked in for T. And he makes both free throws. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and growth. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Craig Elo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And often, this guy's the unsung hero. I mean, Elo just does whatever the team asks of him, and much of which never shows up in the stat sheet.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hornets trail by 15. Outside, Scott shoots over Price. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Trice. And another miss by Cleveland. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Scott. Here's Curry. Williams with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they get it back. Yes, that goes in. Jordy's got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Trice outside. Here's Trice. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 17.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Price. Inside. Jordy, no luck. Hornets trail by 16. Down low, here's Johnson. Williams with the block. Scott against Elo. And Doherty kicks to Elo. Pass to Price. From 17 feet out. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now, here's Scott. He has 7. Here's the 3. Williams with the block.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Right now, trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Count it.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Then it's checked in for Williams. Thorpe comes in for Elo. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Price. Morning's checked in for Charlotte. Thorpe against Scott. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Price slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Price has got 7 now in this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. Newman comes in for Scott.
Newman.
At the top of the key, Curry. For 3. Scott can't get it to go.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Price's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
He was all alone on that one. And that's 10 points for Smooth.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
The pass to Thorpe. Kicks it to Price. Fires the 3. And Curry pulls it down. Hornets trail by 19. Here's Scott, and he drives in. It's tipped. Bennett with it. Curry meets him. Doherty with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Kerr against Scott. Outside Curry. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Kerr with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. It's picked off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Scott.
2 minutes.
Some solid defense from Dort.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Trice slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Scott. 10 points for him. Good.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Now, here's Trice. Tight defense on him. Ford kicks to Trice. Cleveland moving it around. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. The slam dunk by Ford. And the Cavaliers lead by 20. Charlotte shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Bennett. Here's Scott. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Trice has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Kerr. That one off the back iron and out. Hornets trail by 20. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Curry with the 3. The offensive rebound. Scott can't hit from in close. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Thorpe. He dishes it to Doherty. Pass to Bennett. Here's Thorpe. 2 on the clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
You got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for Charlotte, Johnson is out there with Mourning. Then there's Scott. Then it's Curry. And it's Scott in at the 1. Doherty against Mourning. Doherty, no luck.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
On its way from Curry for 2. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now, here's Price. To the middle. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hornets. DJ with the ball. A shot by Curry. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Scott against Price. Here's Doherty. Goes back up. No good. Shot missing. Mourning with some nice D.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Elo. Out to the right wing. Price kicks to Elo. Price outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elo the pass to Williams from deep three-point range, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Ugly start in the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now here's Trice, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Doherty. Price outside. A 3-ball, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Cleveland moving it around.
Well, you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Trice, and Mourning sends it back. Here's Scott. And they'll get another chance. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Trice kicks to Elo. Mourning with some nice D.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Scott. Charlotte no good that time either.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Hornets trail by 15. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Trice, guarded by Curry. Trice's shot is good. Trice has got 28.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Up top, Curry. Johnson right side. Scott the pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Doherty. The shot, no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. It's Curry outside, and it's the Hornets another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now, here's Price. He's got 12. Here's Williams, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The feed now to Curry. Trice with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 14. Floats it up for Williams and finish off by Williams.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Cleveland. And the Hornets making a change here. And so here's Charlotte. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Newman. Back to Scott. Off target from outside.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Trice. Cleveland the rebound. Jordy, no luck.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Newman. Jordy defending. Williams with the block. And they get it back. And there's the pass to Newman. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. Down low. And Williams with the stuff.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Newman. No points in the game yet for him. Brad Daugherty pulls it in. Jordy's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Takes the 13-footer and too long on the shot. Hornets trail by 18. And here is Scott. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Gaddison. Williams with the block. Now here's Trice. T right on him. And Williams with the stuff.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Scott against Elo. Left side, Scott. Trying to get something going. Cranes the three-pointer. Scott's got 13 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Elo outside. To the paint. Here's Trice. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 30 points for Mr. Perfect.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
It's Scott on the wing. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Timeout called, Cleveland. substitution here for Cleveland. Williams, he's checked in for Doherty. Nance comes in for Williams. Bennett's checked in for Trice. And it's Doc in for Elo. Now, here's Kerr. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Nance. The dish to House. Kerr, the pass to Bennett. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside, House. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dishes it to Bogues. There's the triple. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Bogues. Scott's got 9 points here in the second half. Passes to Williams. And here's Kerr. Inside. And the layup is good. Williams has got 10.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Gill. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's House. No good there. Great D that time from Green. Hornets trail by 13. Gill kicks to Bogues. The pass to Scott. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Bennett after Charlotte getting the 3. He dishes it to House. Here's Nance. Williams trying to break free. Nance, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Charlotte, trailing by 10. Gill misses. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
A-Train, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Kerr. That free throw good from Nance.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
Remaining in the third.
Pass to Reed. Over Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Williams dishes to House. 1:41 left in the third. Here's Nance. And he gets it to go. Nance has got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Bogues. He's got 6. Here's Gill. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Williams' shot is off. Hornets trail by 15. Passes it to Gill. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Green. Over Williams. And it's Green missing. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now, here's Bogues. Gill. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to House. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Williams. He feeds it to House. Pass to Nance. He kicks to House. Williams passes to Meeks. Outside, House. And it's Reed pulling it down. And so it's Cleveland riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Thorpe. Williams is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Price, and it's Meeks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mourning. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Bogues against Price, and Nance kicks to Meeks. Passes it to Price. Pass to Thorpe. Tries a 3. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. Up again, and Williams is right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bogues against Price from 18 feet away. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Bogues. Bogues has got his 7th assist here tonight. Price against Bogues. And the pass to Nance. Williams trying to break free. The rebound by Johnson. Hornets trail by 13. To the inside. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
At the top of the key, Curry trying to get open as Johnson. Curry can't get it to go. And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Nance, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Charlotte the foul.
For Cleveland, Larry Nance. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Nance. Trice is checked in for A-Train. Both free throws good from Nance. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Gill. Takes it inside. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got his 16th rebound on the night. And stolen by Bogues. Inside, here's Curry. Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's Price for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Now Bogues. Outside Curry. Pass to Gill. Bogues with it. 5 on the clock. They need this. That's tipped. Trice with it. Cleveland moving it around. Williams passes to Nance. Now here's Price. Pass to Williams. Nance outside. And here's Price from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nance against Bogues. Back to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Johnson. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Cleveland leading by 16. Pass to Thorpe. Now Nance. Down low. Here's Williams. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Feeds it to Curry. Trains it from 17 feet out. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now here's Trice. Thorpe kicks to Price. Trice dishes to Nance. The pass to Trice. Curry brings the double. Got him with the pump fake. Sample move right there. 32 points for Mr. Perfect.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Up top, Curry. Here's Gill. And here is Mourning. Pass to Gill. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Johnson. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Doherty's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Nance. And Elo subbed in for Thorpe. Scotty's checked in for the Hornets. Scott comes in for Bogues. With the teardrop. No good from Price. Hornets trail by 16. Johnson, the pass to Scott. For the 3. They get it back. Trying to get open is Johnson. Mourning. Shot is good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Price outside. Kicks it to Elo. To the paint. Here's Williams. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Scott against Price. It's Scott on the wing. Lets it fly. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Good on the three-point shot. 35 points for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
To the middle, here's Scott, and finished off by Scott.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Right wing. From 12 feet out. No good from Price.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
The 9-foot shot. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Now here's Elo. Passes to Price. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Price has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now Trice. Inside, here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Curry. Now the dish to Johnson.
Cleveland foul. Hot Rod Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Scott. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Now, here's Price. He kicks it to Trice. 4 on the clock. Williams passes to Trice. Fires the 3. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Hornets trail by 15. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Scott against D'Lo. Here's Trice. It's good from long range. Trice has got 38 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Out left to the wing. Now here's Trice, guarded by Curry. The shot by Trice, no good. Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Scott, the pass to Curry. Oh, that's blocked. Trice with it. There's the feed to Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Scott. It's Curry outside. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. .146 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Trice, and Trice slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Scott against Price. Scott, the pass to Scott. And again, the Hornets missing. Cleveland leading by 22.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Mr. Perfect.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Now, here's Price. Lets it go from 11, and he overshot that one, missing. Here's Scott. It's Scott on the wing. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Now, here's Trice, guarded by Curry. And here's Trice. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.